Wind. When it does what we want it to, we don't give it a second thought. But when we're counting on the wind to do one thing and it does the other, it can ruin plans. To forecast for wind, we must first understand the driving force behind it, differences in pressure. Let's start with a can of soda. The key concept is air pressure is always trying to reach a state of equilibrium. Wind is formed in an attempt to restore balance from differences in air pressure, in this case between the inside and outside of the can. Once the pressure is equalized, the wind will stop. If we shake the can, we increase the pressure inside it. The greater the difference in pressure, the stronger the wind. The same is true on a global scale. If the high and low pressure systems are both rather weak, the small change in pressure leads to weak winds. But if there's a large change in pressure, strong winds develop between the two systems. In the Twin Ports, the winds play an even greater role in the forecast because we're next to a large body of water. Our winds are not only influenced by highs and lows on the global scale, we have to account for a lake breeze, especially this time of year. The driving force behind the lake breeze is the difference in temperature between the water and the land. Land heats much faster than water. Right now, the average surface temperature of Lake Superior is still about 35 degrees. As the land warms well past that, air rises, leading to low pressure developing at the surface. Cold air is denser, so cooler lake air causes sinking, with high pressure developing at the surface. Remember our key concept. Nature wants to maintain a state of equilibrium. That's why air flows from high to low pressure. This circulation creates wind. The lake breeze is the strongest when the temperature difference between land and water is the greatest. That's why the late afternoon is when we get the strongest winds near the shoreline. Now I know where to take my kite.